optical rotation method. So this optical rotation method, inversion of sugar is a first order reaction. So let us see how. So this is your sucrose. So sucrose under hydrolysis in acidic medium. Sucrose on hydrolysis in acidic medium will give you glucose and fructose. And this sucrose is a dextrorotatory. Dextrorotatory means it can rotate in presence of plane polarized light, and it will give you two products, glucose and fructose. So this will rotate under a 52.5 degree, and this will rotate under a minus 92 degree. So this is going inverse rotation, and that's why this is a mixture of levo rotatory mixtures as a result. In this, since the rotation of the fructose is more than the glucose, so that's why the mixture is levo rotatory rather than the dextrorotatory. So since the angle rotation of the fructose is more than that of glucose, so the mixture becomes levo rotatory. Why? Because this mixture, you can see, it is minus 92 and this is the 52.5. So since dextro rotation will be changes to levo rotation, so this is called as the inversion of cane sugar. So here angle rotation or in during levo rotation is decreased due to the hydrolysis of sucrose. Now we will see the kinetics of the above reactions by studying the noting this angle. We have to note this angle with the help of polarimeters at different intervals of time using the polarimeters. So see here, so this is the polarimeter, some cylindrical tube is there. This you will study in biomolecules chapters. So this is cylindrical meter. So in this, if your eyes is there, this is your eyes. So from this eyes you can see this meter. Inside the sucrose solutions are there. These are sucrose solutions. And if you see from this light, so this molecules, you will see this whole face. This is looking like a one clock. So this angle is R0. This is the at t time t. This is the initial amount of sugar, sucrose sugar. This is the at RT, and this is the rotation of the fructose. So angle of rotation at the start of the experiment is R0. This is the angle rotation of R0. That is, we have seen this 66.5 degree. So already we have seen it. This is the angle rotation. So now angle rotation at any time t is RT, and angle rotations at infinite time, that is the R0. Means whole sucrose is converted into glucose plus fructose. That is the infinite time, which is nothing but it will take something 24 hours of time. So angle rotation at any instant, that is between R0 and R infinity. So that is nothing but the R0 minus any rotations, which will give you the amount of the sucrose hydrolyzed. So this will give you amount of sucrose hydrolyzed. So we can say this is the x of the sucrose hydrolyzed will be proportional to R0 minus RT. At any instant will be this much. And similarly, angle rotation at infinite time. Two will take. One is the at any instant at infinite time. So at any instant will be R0 minus RT. At infinite time will be R0 minus R infinity. That is proportional to the initial concentration of the sucrose. Because in this time, what will happen? The whole sucrose will be converted into glucose or fructose. So that's why we are writing sucrose. Or we can say A is proportional to the R0 minus R initial, R infinity. So this is the initial amount of the sucrose solution. So we can write A minus X. So this is nothing. A minus X will be proportional to R0 minus RD minus R0 minus R infinity. So this minus this. We will take A minus X. This is the A and this is minus X. So on solving, you will get RT minus R infinity. So according to the first order kinetics, so we know this formula, that is the K equal to 2.303 divided by T equal to log into log of A divided by A minus X. So just substitute this value. This is the A value. This is the A minus X value. RT minus R infinity. Now we will take case 1. If N0 is not given, suppose n R0 is not given, so R0 is the initial amount, so it's not given, then we can write R infinity divided by R0 R infinity minus RT. And if R infinity, this means that the complete rate not given, we can write K equal to 2.303 by T into this becomes 0, so it will be R0 by RT. So now we will see some solve numerical based on this. The inversion of cane sugar was studied in 0.9 normal HCl at 25 degrees centigrade. The following polarimetric readings were obtained at different intervals of time. So these are the different time: 0, this is in minutes, 18, 27, infinity, and reading in degrees, this is 24, 21, this is decreasing and becomes minus 10.74 degree, and so that the inversion of sugar is a unimolecular reaction. So for unimolecular, again we know that the K value will be for each experiment will be constant. So if the reaction is first order, so it must obey this first order kinetics. So this is the formula: R naught minus R infinity, RT minus R already we have derived. So in present case, R naught is this much value. So this is the R naught, and R infinity this much value. So R naught minus R infinity will be this much value. So use the value K at different instant. So this is T, RT minus R infinity, and K equal to this much value. So if we take 7.18 this minute after this much minute, so this is the RT value, subtract it, put this value, you will get this value. Similarly for 18 minutes you will get this much value, and for 27.05 minutes you will get this much value. So if you compare this value, so what will happen on comparing, you can see all values are almost constant. Almost constant means this follows the inversion, so follows the first order kinetics. Similarly, we can see some examples. The optical rotation of sucrose is 0.5 normal HCl at various time intervals are given below. So time is given 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, infinity, and rotation in degree given plus 32.5, and if it is decreasing to minus 11.1. So this is a first order reaction, and if you solve it, you will get the rate constant value of this rotation of sucrose will be 0.008625. So like previous example, you can solve in the same manner. Second example, in the inversion of cane sugar in presence of an acid, following polarimeter readings were are obtained. So time in minutes is given, this is the value up to infinity, and again degree rotation is it is again decreasing order. So you have to calculate the rate constant. So if the rate constant will be equal, so I have written the answer also. So if you solve it, you will get the rate constant equal by the following the similar pattern like above. So these are the rate constant values. So you solve it this value and get your answers. So we will see one more solve numericals on the inversion of cane sugar. The inversion of cane sugar proceeds with constant half-life of 500 minutes at pH equal to 5, and for any concentration of sugar. This is for any concentration of sugar. However, if you take pH equal to 6, the half-life changes to 50 minutes. So derive the rate law for inversion of cane sugar. So we have to derive the rate law. So at pH equal to 5, half-life is equal to 500, and this is the all concentration of sugar. All concentration means that it is independent of concentration of sugar. So we can write sugar to the power 0. So this becomes, so this is the first order reaction, because first order reaction we know that it does not depend on the concentration of sugar. So we can write rate of sugar 1 and H plus 1 M. So let us take rate law is this much, and the half-life is given, that is proportional to H plus into 1 minus M. So what is H? pH value. Now so 500, if you are taking half-life is 500, then concentration pH equal to 10 power minus 5, 1 minus 1. And if you are taking half-life is changes to 50 minutes, suppose it is changed to 50 minutes, then it concentration becomes 10 to the power 6, that is 1 minus 1. If you divide on dividing, you will get the value of 1 minus M. So 1 minus M, if you solve it, on solving 500 by 5 you will get 50, and this, if you solve it, you will get 10 to the power 1 minus M. So on solving 1 minus M equal to 1, so M equal to 0. So rate of sugar will be, so this power is again 0, so 1 minus 1 equal to 0. So rate of sugar will be sugar to the power 1 H plus 0. So N to the power will, this is the 1, so 1 will shows that the sugar is, this is the first order reaction. So this is the rate law expression of this equation. So we have next numerical. So consider the hydrolysis of sucrose, which is converted into glucose and fructose. So question A, so this converted glucose to fructose, and time of rotation is given T infinity, R at T time and R infinity time, and we have to derive the lesson for rate constant. Second question is sucrose converted to glucose plus fructose. So time is 0 is given, 0 time, so and infinity, and one rotation is given 0 degree rate, and at a rate of t time and rate at infinite time. The rotation is done due to total rotation, and derive the relation for k. So in this case initial is not given, in this case the initial rate is also given. We will show one by one. In first case, so let us take the rotation of sucrose B, glucose B R2 naught, and that of fructose B minus R3 naught. So this is the rate of rotation of glucose, this is the rate of rotation of fructose. So this is the level rotation, and sucrose is converted in glucose and fructose. So this is the R2 naught and R3 naught. So at t equal to 0, this is the initial amount, and this will be 0 0. But at t equal to t, this will be x, this will be a minus x. So R naught is not given, and R t equal to infinity will be 0 AA, because this will convert this sucrose will be converted completely converted into glucose plus fructose. So this will be initial amount of the sugar. So for this one RT is not given, so for R naught is not given. For this one rate of rotation at t time will be x into, since this is not given, so we can write this one R2 naught into x plus x into minus R naught 3. So you will get this much value. So from x you will get RT by this much value. Now for infinite, so since this is not given, so you can take R2 naught into a minus a into minus R naught 3. So rate is equal to, by using the rate law expression, you will get this value. So from a, this is equal to R infinity by this much value. Now a minus x, so a minus x, you will get this much value. So just substitute this value, you will substitute this value. So by using the first law, rate law of kinetics, so a is, we know that, and a minus x we know that. So a minus x, this is, or a is again this much. If you divide it, so you will get R infinity divided by R infinity by RT. Now come to second questions. In second questions, so this is the R naught is converted into sucrose converted glucose plus fructose. So for this one R naught, R1 is given, R2 is given, R3 is given. So at t equal to 0, this is the a, this is the 0 0. For this rate for at t equal to 0 will be a R naught. At t equal to 0, a minus x, this is a x x, so this will be a minus x. So RT will be R naught 1 into a minus x. This is similarly x into R2 into naught, and x into minus R3 naught. This is just write this value. So all these are rate of rotation for t intervals. For time t, this will be 0, R naught 1 into 0. This will be a into R2 naught and plus a into minus R3. So this is the rate of rotation. So if you solve it, you will get a into R2 naught minus R3 naught. Now from 2. So this is the 1, 2, 3. There are 3 questions are there. So RT will be how much? So if you rearrange, so this becomes a R1 naught minus x into R naught minus RT. Since equal to AR1, this AR1, so you can substitute this value R1 into here value. So if you solve it, you will get this value. So on solving, x equal to how much? So R naught into this much value. So from 1 and 3. So from 1 and 3, if you take it, so you will get a equal to R naught. This one you can see a equal to R naught by R1 or R infinity R2 naught minus R3. So from here you can getting this one. So R naught minus R infinity. So it will be how much? So it will be a into R naught 1 minus R2 into naught plus R3 naught. If you substitute this value. So now what will happen? A equal to, you will get this much value, and a minus x. So this is the a and this is x. So if you subtract this minus this, you will get this much value. So by using the first law of kinetics, k equal to 1 by t natural log a divided by a minus x. So already we know this a is this much and this is a minus x. If you solve it, you will get this much value. So 1 by t into natural log R naught minus R infinity divided by RT minus R infinity. So this is our answer of this second question.